I take a lot of candid movement shots when I'm doing family photos, and I have a lot of people ask me, how do you get your images so sharp when your subjects are moving around? It's your lucky day because I'm going to share my secrets with you. This little trick is going to change your life just like it changed me. So instead of using the shutter button to do your focusing, which it comes preset on your camera to do it that way, I use the back button focus, this button right here. You have to change the settings to do this, and I'll show you how. But guys, it works so much better, and let me tell you why. So when you're using the shutter button focus, you select where you want it to focus, and then if you move it all, it kind of resets that focus. With the back button focus, you can select where you want it to lock on the focus, and then if they move, it's going to move with them. And that's where you get crisp images, because it doesn't matter if they move, it's going to lock focus. Alright, so when you go to menu, you're going to go to that little pencil button, and then you're going to go to autofocus. And then you're going to find, till you find this one, assign AELAFL button. Click that. Then you're going to click on that, and you want to make sure that this is the setting that it's on, AF on. Okay, so that's going to make this start to be your focus button. One big tip when using this kind of focus, you want to make sure that this is on the little dot and not on the L for lock. You can just slide it like that. That way you're able to manually, with these little arrows, select where you want it to lock in on focus. Okay, so for example, I'm moving those little arrows to lock it onto my giraffe. Once I get it selected where I want it, so right on the giraffe's eye, I'm going to press my AELAFL button. That's going to lock the focus onto his eye. So then it's not going to stay, the box isn't going to stay right there on his eye, but then I can lock it on his eye and then move it to be centered. And then I take the button, and it's going to keep that focus on the giraffe's eye. I only have to press the button once, and it's going to lock it. So you don't have to hold the button down and keep it on his eye. That's the nice thing about this kind of focus, is you can select the focus and then move this wherever, and it's going to keep it where you selected. So that is my #1 tip to getting sharp images. I have a Nikon, but you can YouTube or TikTok your specific camera settings to try to figure out the back button focus, but do it and it will change your life.